Guess what? Better late than never, right? Just had dinner. I wanted to wash my hair and do that, but I didn't because I got busy today and time just got away from me. So I threw some lipstick on, had some dinner, and here I am. Speaking of I am, hi, I am. Here I am. Hey, Tart. I'm sorry, you guys. I usually am not late. Hi, Maryland. I just really, the time got away from me. I looked at the clock and it was like, oh my God, it's 8:30. Hi, Doreen. Ugh. Hey, Lynn. Well, nothing to worry about, just late. I would have liked to dress up and look better, but this is it. This is how I am, pretty much. Another really hot day in Texas. It's every day is over 102, 105, every day. It's crazy. Kimberly, don't be a worrywart. Hi, Donna. You know what I say about worry? Worry's like a rocking chair. Lots of motion, but you don't get anywhere. I know. How clever, right? Oh, man. I just, got busy and I was doing I did laundry in the sink, and hung it outside and fed the dogs and just, I don't know. Time went real quick today. So look how gray my hair has gotten. Oh my God. Yeah, looking pretty old. Anyway, my eyes I have no makeup on other than this. I put some lipstick on. Yeah, it dries pretty fast. Yeah, I'll leave it out there until the morning because it's not real sunny right now. And yeah, that's what's going on here. I think I have food in my teeth. Hot for you too, Tart? Yeah, it's summer. It's hot a lot of places. I kind of wish I was up in the Northwest. I watch Nomadic Fanatic Eric, and he's up there near, Washington, Oregon, and it's like cool, rainy and cool. We're so dry. We really need some rain here. I mean, the lawn's like crispy. I've never seen it quite this hot in so many days in a row. I don't look good tonight, but thank you, John. Hi, Ida. Yeah, John, this is like, I didn't do anything, really. I know Eric's wearing jackets, and I'm like, oh, I wish I was, had to wear a jacket. But no, we don't have to wear a jacket here. Yeah, I know. I saw the video on Felix. I hope he's okay. Hi, Linda. God willing, he'll be okay, You never know. Hey, X-Stitch girl. So it is Friday, the weekend, and not that I have any big plans or anything. I don't. I almost decided to not do tonight and just come in tomorrow and do a live stream, but I felt a little guilty. Felix is a friend of Campervan Kevin's, a close friend. He's got unfortunately, he was feeling sick and finally went to the hospital, and they found some kind of I don't know what it is, but something on his pancreas. So yeah, bummer. Hopefully it is benign. That's all we can wish for, when you get a lump. The only time I ever felt scared about something like that was I had years ago now, but um, yeah, I'm sure he's a very nice man. Um, but I had a lump in my breast, and it came out. It was benign, but man, just waiting to hear what the tests were and how long it took them to really get back to me with a good report, it was horrible. Anyway, prayers for him for sure. I don't know Felix, but he's a good guy. And I know that Kevin will help him as much as he can possibly help him. So that's good. Hey, you guys, make sure you give me a thumbs up tonight, please. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, life's tough. Deals some heavy duty blows in life, and all you can do is keep on going. Hi, Bill. Nice to see you. It's been a while. I didn't hear that one. Ivana Trump fell down the stairs and died. Bad fall. I know, Marilyn. I know. I read it. I watched the video. Thank you, X Stitch. I appreciate when you guys give me a thumbs up. I love to look later on and see how many I got. 73. Not really that old, considering. Yeah, bummer. I don't know. I have to read up on that. I really don't watch the news. So, I mean, unless there's something for me to look up, I don't really get the news. I did see something on Ivana Trump when I was, I don't know if I was on Facebook or what, but I didn't read it. You just have to be grateful every time you wake up, and try to make the best of a day. That's really all we have is like today. Tomorrow's not promised. Hi, Butterbean Head. Big hug. Hi, Linda. Good to see you, honey. Yeah, I'm so glad you're all here. I'm sorry I'm late tonight, but when you're retired, time does get away from you. It really does. Yeah, what a bummer, an accident like that. She must have hit real hard. Aw. So that is, yeah, today is what we got. Nothing's promised to us. The past, we can't go back. We can enjoy what we've been through, but really, this is it. This is today. She hit her head. Man, did I hit my head a couple weeks ago? And thank you, God, I have a strong head because I'm fine. But what I did to myself took me a couple weeks to really get back. But I'm fortunate. I am fortunate because it felt like it could have cracked my head wide open. It stays light where you are till midnight. So, where are you again, Tart? Oh, that's okay, Bill. You're allowed to keep a low profile. I'm glad you came in here, though. That makes me happy. Hi, Lucy Cat. Yeah, so I'm just kind of hanging out home a lot. I was really sore for. No, I didn't go to the doctor. I would have gone had I felt like something was really off. But for those of you who don't know, a couple of weeks ago, it was a Wednesday, so it's like 2.5 weeks ago, I think. I was walking Rosie, and there was water and fresh cut grass out on the street, and I took her out there and had rubber sole shoes that had no, what do you call it, tread, and I just slid back. First time I've ever slid back and fallen, and I just cracked my head. I heard it loud, and I don't even know what got me off that street. That's the thing. I'm a little puzzled because I know it knocked me not out. I didn't get knocked out, but knocked me for a loop. I really don't normally. I can't really get off the ground that easily, without something to hold on to and yank myself up. And I had Rosie in one hand on a leash. So I feel like some kind of my angels who I have family and stuff. I saw stars, all right. Hi, Dana. Yeah, I don't know what got me up, but I got up, took my shoes off because they were sliding, and crawled, walked slowly back to the house. And I was soaking wet because it was wet. And I kept thinking, is that blood? Because it felt like it could be blood. But it wasn't. And I put ice on my head and on my upper back, which seemed to be really sore. And then it went down to my sciatica, got involved. Like the next couple of days, I'd get up off bed. But now I am better. I am better. This happened it was a Wednesday when it happened. So I think it's like 2.5 weeks. Yeah, or 2 weeks and 2 days. But it took a while. So, when you fall, it's not funny. It's not a funny thing to fall these days. Yeah, the heat is really, really tough. I don't even want to go out. I just walk Rosie like 3 times a day, maybe. And then at night, I don't even walk her, of course. I just let her out with the leash and she goes and pees. But yeah, falls are really scary. And I've fallen quite a few times in the last few years. Normally, I fall forward on my knees, which have really taken a beating. And my arms, because I always we don't want to fall on our face. But falling back, I wish I had a video of it because it's got to be it would be TikTok famous. I'm sure it looked quite crazy. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Timothy. Hi, Cameron. Well, luckily I haven't had sciatica that bad in a long time, but this was a little bit bad, and it does make you not want to walk. It hurts. Hey, Dads. Vintage Garage, how are you? Yes, distractions are good. What happened to the shoes? Kathy had come over the next day and she threw them away. And they were very comfortable sandals, but they've lost all of the tread. They were like smooth as can be, and those are dangerous. I have fallen in the same shoes when I was in Florida, only I fell forward. Dana, I got my errands done early. Got home by 1:30, 1:04 out. Yeah, it's amazing how hot it's been in Texas, too. Yeah, we're having a hot, hot summer. And they say it hasn't been like this for years. But there's no breaks. I look at the week ahead, and let me do it right now. I haven't looked. Right now at 9 o'clock in the evening, it's 95 degrees. Today it got up to 108 degrees. Hi, Connie. Yeah, she was like, give me the shoes. 108 today. Tomorrow, 105. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 107 to 109. Every day. I'm so sick of it. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's hard to. Anyway, yeah, it's a bad summer. It really is. The only good thing is that my air conditioner keeps me cool. Hi, Minnow Fairy. Good to see you. I'm staying safe. You stay safe too. D Stew, it is too hot for me too. And I am not a hot, I don't like high temperatures. But there's nothing I can do. I'm just glad my AC is working good. When I worked at the hospital, I had a pair of dress slip-ons. I swear, I almost slide down them about every other week. I was too stupid to get rid of them. Well, when shoes are comfortable, like slide on and boom. And when it's dry out, I can walk in those shoes. But one little bitty thing, and there you go. I don't have really good shoes right now. I didn't order any. I will though. Yeah, high temps could be the normal. That's true, Dinah. I hope not. I know. My AC, this one kicks ass. It really does. The one in the bedroom's not so great. Now I was just offered. Oh, let me show you what I was offered. And I'm afraid to say yes because if a company wants to give you something, you have to do a video. And I have a feeling that I'd have a really hard time using this. It's humid. It's not humid here. Right. I have what I use now is Crocs. Yeah, Santa Barbara is a wonderful place to live. I had the pleasure when I was young living there for about a year and a half. Hi, Gary. Cooking meals on the asphalt. You probably could. I'm going to show you what this company has offered me. I've got to get back with them. But she says, I was wondering if you'd be interested in a collaboration on this portable AC. And let me show you what it is. A 14,000 BTU. Wait a minute. God, it's hard to get my phone to show you. Here it is. So it has hoses. Yeah, Santa Barbara and Ventura, nice places to be. I wouldn't mind living there. Yeah, so anyway, it has two hoses, like their vent hoses come with the kit. It's supposed to be easy. Well, the only place I could actually put that and use it is my bedroom. But I don't really know if I could get the vents airtight. And does that bedroom now have a window that's like easy to break in? I don't know, so I have to, I don't know. I have to talk to them before I have them send it. It could be like something like that Lola might use, but it's pretty good. I mean, I read about it. I want it. I just don't know if I could have it. It says a new air, 14,000 BTU portable air conditioner, modern AC design with easy setup, window venting kit, self-evaporative system, quiet operation, dehumidifying mode with remote and timer. And this thing is listing here for $569. Yeah, YouTube video is a good idea. I'm sure there is, because that's what they want me to make. But it has a self-evaporating system so that it reduces the need to empty the water tank. That's another thing. A water tank in my bedroom in the window. That means how much water am I going to have to schlep over to the window? Hi, Roar Lion. Well, not my RV. No, I'm not going to put something in the window of my RV. Kathy and Mark probably could, use it better than me. Hey, Lucy Cat, it's 80 degrees where you are. Anyway, that's quite an offer to give me. And I mean, it's great to have a backup air conditioner. Oh, for sure. Because they told me here that if this air conditioner didn't work and they wouldn't replace it, I'd have to buy a window unit. I don't really want to do that. Thank God it's working. Yes. Tustin is 74. We ended up going back to window AC. Al hated emptying the water out. Yeah, and emptying the water out. That's another thing. I'm by myself. I have a hard enough time just taking care of the dogs and me. So if I do get that, I'm going to probably have to, I don't know. I really don't know if I should even, have them send it, because I have to show how to use it. And I'm not the best at showing how to put that together. It's not hard, Linda? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be sending that to anybody. That's a heavy package. No, 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 no. Yeah, I think I'm going to ask a couple questions about, like, how much water do I have to, how do I empty? Is it on roll? Does it roll? I don't know. I mean, it's going to be in a bedroom and I'm going to have to empty it. Well, if it's just a little tray, that's why I have to find out more. I will. I mean, I'm going to write her back and say, I really like it, but how much water does it take, and what exactly is how, I mean, I'm alone. I'm not exactly in the greatest shape. I don't want to be at the window trying to figure it out. Now, and Mark, Kathy's husband, Mark, he's not feeling really well right now. And we're hoping, he just went and had some tests, and I hope he's okay. But so he right now can't do it. Yeah, we're hoping that he's okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to check it out a little bit more before I accept it. Hi, Scott. How are you, Mr. Steamin' Bean? Hi, in love with health. Yeah, we're worried about Mark, actually. My evening's fine. I just was a little late. I looked up and it was at 8:30, and I forgot. I don't know. I was doing laundry and I really feed my dogs really good. The little tray can be emptied in the sink. Well, if it's like that, I can do it. Yes. Oh, nice. A wedding is always such a nice blessing. Hi, Carrie Joe. Hi, how are you, hon? Yeah, he has had some chest pain and throat problems, and the cardiologist brought him in today, and I forget what test they did. Oh, they did a stress test. I think that's what they did. And then he will be, hopefully, if they call you right back, you got a problem. If they don't call you right back, you're probably going to be okay. Yes, prayers for Mark, and he's such a devout Christian man, and he would accept all your prayers. I feed my beasts pretty darn well, Scott. Our local store has this thing. It's got a good meat counter. I'll have to video in there and show you the meat. And they have a deal that's 5 packages. Thank you, guys. I'll tell Kathy and Mark all the prayers that you guys have for them, and put Mark on the prayer list too, Marilyn, because we need prayers, and he believes wholeheartedly in them. What was I just saying? I was telling you guys something. Jeez, so quickly I lost my train of thought. Oh, what do I feed the dogs? So, thank you, Connie. Yes, I could use some more of those little Thumbs up. So, okay, my two little dogs are princesses. You guys know that. So ooh, that sounds good, Linda. Okay, Cameron, I hope you fall asleep really well. I'll try not to scream or anything. Okay, I get 5 of these packages for $30. So they have like chuck steak and round steak. And what I do is I get 5 packages and I stick them in the freezer. And then I take one out and they're pretty good size. I defrost it. Good. Thank you, Marilyn. I defrost it and then I cut it with the scissors in small pieces, like a big chunk of meat. Throw it in the skillet. Hi, Joy. And I don't put any seasoning in. I brown it on each side, and then I open up mixed vegetables, frozen, pour that in with a little extra water, and I let it cook. And you could put in pumpkin, you could put in rice, but just the meat and the vegetables is normally what I do, unless they're having stomach issues. And then rice helps to get them. But my dogs have been, thank God, I know it's a lot of information, but they've pooped really healthy, and I'm glad. So I cook it up, and then I take my blender, and I put all of that in the blender and blend it up so that they don't have to chew it, because they're older dogs, and they do have, their teeth are getting old, and I want to make it easy. Plus, I think it's good on their stomach, because when you put little pieces, especially Rosie, she just swallows them down. So that's what I do. I feed them, and that's probably like one package maybe costs $7 if you're buying it individually. I buy 5 for $30. And it lasts me like 4 days. They don't eat that much. I don't overfeed my dogs. In the morning, I'll show you what I give them. In the morning, I give them 2 of these. I break them up and we play with it, and each one gets pretty much a whole one. I also found this at like Dollar Tree, I think. And I don't give it to them like too much. But it's got pea protein, duck. It's got a little bit more than I like to give them. Yeah, my dogs never really ate fish, but I know there's dogs that are raised on fish. If I had a lot of fish, but we're in Texas. Can't even get fish to eat for me. It's the worst place. So that's what I do. I do that like maybe once a week. And sometimes I'll just get a rotisserie chicken and give them the chicken breasts, because they're just little baby girls and I want them to be healthy and happy. But if there was, a way, if I lived out in, where salmon was, I would give them that. Yeah, I'm sure it's got good fishing up there. Well, there's not. I mean, I don't know around Texas, but not where I live. Nope. So that's what I've been doing. I cooked up some food for them tonight, which takes a little time. Hi, Ace. Of course I see you. Debs RV. I sure do. How are you, Ace? Ugh, this lighting. I don't know. Raised on robbery. Yeah, I don't mind spending money on my dogs. I don't really I don't drink, and I don't have a lot of expensive habits or anything. So I make sure that they're healthy, because if they're eating bad, then I'd be taking them to the doctor. That costs lots of money. A comet is passing Earth. I heard that. I've seen that on video, because there's a live camera, but I didn't see any comet. Some dogs are raised on salmon and fish. Oh yeah, my dogs, they've never had fish. I agree, Dee Dee. I mean, they're happy girls and they're healthy. When they go to the bathroom, it's easy to pick it up because I am very close to their poop. I have one of those fly catchers in my kitchen window. I think there's about 6 flies on it. Oh, they love to come in, especially in the heat. I don't blame them. If I was a fly, I'd fly in somebody's house. uh, anyway, so that's what's been going on in my neck of the woods, as they say. Yeah, I spend the money on my babies. I've never really been a big drinker in my life. Yes, Ace, I think so too. And it's good meat. And they don't even, I mean, sometimes I give them hamburger, but mostly I just give them like a kind of a crappy cut of steak. But by the time I've cooked it and put it in the blender, it's fine. The flies are getting to you. Put pennies in a bag of water. You know what? That does not help. I've seen that in restaurants and stuff. I don't think that works. The only place I went today, Scott was out to walk Rosie, and I walked her 3 times. I really that's true. I don't believe that there's that dog food, especially the kind you buy at the supermarket, is that good. Cat my Lily won't eat that. If you put Caesar down, she's like, you eat it. Rosie will eat anything. So if I had to give dog food, Rosie would eat it. Yeah, vets are they're just like going to a regular doctor. I hardly go to the doctor for myself. So we like to stay away from doctors if we can. I have to take them. As a matter of fact, the biggest problem with my dogs and me is I can't seem to cut their toenails, and they get long. It is too damn hot where I am. You're right. So I have to take them once in a while. I take them to the vet, and he'll or they will clip the dog's nails, and yeah, probably she would, Naomi. Make her some chicken. Give her some chicken, but make it real tiny so that she doesn't have problem eating it. I am ignoring that message, Kimmy. Sorry, I don't live like that. Yeah, and I do keep hard crunchies out, but that's just because sometimes they're hungrier than what I give them, and they'll go and eat a few more. Yeah, I've tried cutting their nails, and they just by the time it's a struggle. It's too struggle. I need somebody holding them because I can't. I've tried. Oh yeah, your pups are going to the doctor. Yeah, I don't see why you couldn't. Find out what cats need in their food and see what it. See if you can make it for them. Oh, I hope you do, Joy. I hope you find a real sweet dog that you just, it's like fate. You just look at each other and you know. You did a video on a northern dog rescue. Aw. Yeah, they're both right under my feet here. Yes, you'll know when you see her or him. And you know what? That is such a blessing. If I ever get another animal, it's going to be from rescue. But I don't think I'll get any more dogs because I'm getting older and I don't want to die and have my poor dog have to, figure out where it's going to live. Yeah, I've never given my dogs any kind of sardines or anything. I don't know if they'd like them. What do I mean that I don't like that? What did you say? Hope you are stocking up for incoming famine. I don't like those kind of comments. That's very, very hard on people. We don't want to get scared. I'm not preparing for famine. I mean, everybody has to do their own thing. Don't run around and spread worry. I cut my cat's toenails. First, get your pet used to holding their paws and spread their paws open. Yeah, well, it's a little too late. Good, get prepared. I'm never going to starve. And I always have a lot of food on hand. I don't like have nothing on hand. Well, that's your truth, Kim. It's not everybody's truth. Okay? So it's okay that you said that. I'm fine with it, but don't spread it to my channel. Me too, Scott. Yeah, chicken's good. I know I don't give them pork. Hi, Colorado gal. I'll be fine. I can eat. I'll always have enough food. Ooh, a cup of coffee sounds so good. I just don't want to panic over anything. I want to live today. Today I'm doing great. I got lots of food in the house. I've got stuff stored, rice and all that kind of stuff, canned food, and that's enough. I'm not gonna be a hoarder. Well, I don't have a cat, so yeah, I like a good cup of coffee for sure. Oh, chocolate covered coffee beans. I've had those. That's nice. I don't have anywhere to get those right now. I'm in the country. Kicking Horse, a Canadian brand coffee. Crunch, crunch goes the kitty. Aw, that's sweet, Connie. I love horses too if I was really wealthy. I'm not hostile. I I don't like you. I don't really like you. I like my coffee with either a Splenda or 1 spoon of sugar and some cream, half and half. I don't want to talk about the famine or what you do for it or what you think of me, okay? I don't like that you're bringing this up and you keep it going. So if you keep it going, then you won't be able to be here and talk at all. I'm not in the mood for you. I've only used Keurigs like at hotels and stuff. I love French press. I haven't done that in a long time, Ace. Jeez. Okay. Everybody say goodbye to Kimmy. She needs to go somewhere else. There. Hey, Lori, how are ya? Sorry, Kimmy, but I just, to come in here and just bring me down? Screw you. Pardon me, everybody. Yeah, the pour over is a good thing. Now I don't. I just get coffee ground up. But when I was with my husband, we used to grind the coffee. I know, Scott. I didn't do anything to this woman. She comes in here warning all of us to make sure we buy lots of food because there's going to be a famine. And I ignored it. And then she keeps pushing. So right, gloom and doom. We don't need that. I don't need it here. I want us to have a decent place to not have to think about all the crappy things that are happening in the world. I don't have my head in a sandbox, but this is my room. I like to be happy. Usually, I don't normally have a problem with people. Yeah, you missed it. The sky was falling and fell on her. Amanda. Amanda, she's been listening to me being a quite, listen, I don't take a lot of crap. We just have to live today in the moment and not, if you want to think about doom and gloom and famine and war, there's lots of channels that you would love, but not that one. But not this channel. I wrote a song about a river that flows. Want to hear the song I wrote about it? It's called, the name of the song is River. New love is never easy. Why should it be different this time? You try to be true, do the best you can do. You find your life needs more rhyme. It happens every time. I'll sing for you, my lover, my friend. Alone we put on a show. Making rhyme and creating time, loving it all the while. But there's a river that flows right by my door, and it's making me aware of the current in my life, and it's pulling me away, keeping me moving, keeping my music flowing. Oh, we're surviving. I don't know what we're headed for. Stay with me tonight. I can't see the future, baby, but I'll be yours tonight. See, there's a river that flows, and it flows right by my door. And it's making me aware of the current in my life, and it's pulling me away, keeping me moving, keeping my music flowing. Keeping my music flowing. That was a long time ago. That wasn't from the 60s. I think I wrote that in the 80s. Oh, thanks, Naname. How are ya? Right. There's prepper channels. Go in there and talk all you want. Oh, I hope he can fix your AC, Amanda. God bless you. Her AC's been down, and we're just so hot in Texas. You need a piano with me lying on it in a cocktail dress singing a song. Thanks, John. It used to sound a lot better, especially when I played guitar. But you guys get a rough cut. The old rough cut. I'd rather sing and make music and laugh than to talk about all the crappy shit that's happening in the world. Forgive my language tonight, too. I almost didn't do a live stream. Hello, Bullfrog. Yeah, 99 in your house, and it's probably more than that. That's hot. That's awful. Poosh. Hi. Oh, thank you, Colorado gal. I love having you here. Yes, Amanda needs prayers that her ex can fix that air conditioner. I look sexy in the dark too, Scott. Or candlelight. He'll fix it? I hope so. Let me know. Yes, she's having a rough time this summer because she has a pretty large home and it's just not doing it. Thanks, Connie. Love you too, girl. Yeah, all you have to do is think you're sexy and you're sexy, right? All you got to do is show a little leg. Hi, Cinnamon Girl. Hi, Joy. Yes, show him a little leg and get him to work. Little Caesar's night. You're a sweetie pie, Scott. Thank you. Yep. Amanda's she's doing okay, but it's not easy. She has 2 daughters and they're all hot together there. Yeah, because it's a long summer. Nice. You had a nice lunch date with your hubby. You're so fortunate. As Mark Twain said, most of the things we worry about never happens. That's exactly right. Oh, thank you, Cinnamon Girl. That was an old song I wrote. I remember when I wrote that song too, where I was. Great news. My oldest grandson is moving in for a few weeks, plus hooked him up with my guys. Well, that's good, Connie. You should have family around. No, I'm not a teacher unless by accident. I got my van all washed and vacuumed out and the lawn mowed. I didn't do anything too much outside. I did wash clothes by hand and hung them out on my little line. Nana May says, when we first got married, had no air conditioning. We set a bucket of ice in the front of the fan to make our own. That's how people did it. Aw, thank you, Lori. That's right. We had a storm come through Colorado this evening. We so needed the rain, but was so much at once. And then it makes it humid. We really need some rain here. I'm going to tell you that the crunching of the grass. Rosie hates stepping on grass that's kind of crunchy. And she pulls herself onto the street and it's too hot. There you go, Connie. We all teach each other things. What do you mean the audio sound? Oh, thank you, Butterbean Head, for putting my Etsy shop up. Yes, I have paintings and necklaces right now available. Yeah, it's good to just even just take a cool shower will help you out too. So we're gonna get through it, one day at a time, right? We haven't had any rain in so long. We had rain a couple weeks ago at night, but I didn't. That's how I fell, was in the rain, water from the rain. I think it's your headphones, but I wouldn't mind a nice rain. Oh, that would be so nice. Rain would help cool us down a little bit too. Um, I have I haven't updated my Amazon list lately. I think I added a couple things and take away a couple things. My granddaughter had her boyfriend are going to a place called Dick's, his sister's birthday. Now they are wearing tall hats and insult their customers. Oh, I don't like a place that insults me. I know what you're talking about, because in Vegas there's the heart attack hamburger place. Yeah, we haven't lost any power, but it could happen any day. Where's Bill? He's probably sleeping. So, as we go on our weekend, oh, thank you, Nana May. I'm so glad that you like the painting. That makes me happy. No, it doesn't. Apple products. What kind of Apple product? Now I'm curious. There's a lot of nice places to dine that's very pleasant. What are you talking about, Scott? I'm lost. You lost me. Yeah, that's crazy stuff. But those places, they have a big business. Oh, man. So we are on the weekend, and do something that you enjoy. Hopefully, I will too. You splash some paint on there, Ace. I'll look at my list. Is there a county fair where you live, where I am? Not around here. I'm sure there is probably one in Abilene or Wichita Falls, but not near me. Where are you going, Lori? You're packing. 39-year anniversary. Oh, what should you do? That is such a nice number. I love it. Congratulations. What should you do? I don't know. I mean, something nice. Maybe get all your favorite food and watch movies and sit on the floor in front of the TV. Thank you, Scott. You come back. I'll see you on Tuesday, maybe. Pre-Halloween party. Wow, that's kind of early. I need a very small paintbrush. I'm fussy on how they're made. Well, you can order them on Amazon and force yourself to paint. You paint. How nice, Lori! Congratulations on your move to everything being new too. Well, no problem, Kimmy. But like I said, we don't need to have it go on. Okay. Yeah, she got back. That's fine. I mean, no problem. That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you, Lori. So important to have a roof over our head that we can afford, and that's hard to do these days. That's why I'm, staying where I'm at right now. That's one of the reasons. Yes, have a really wonderful time with your hubby. 39 years. Wonderful. I would love to have been able to say that. Where I live, it's 1,800 for a one bedroom. It's considered affordable. Oh, well, I couldn't even live there a month. It's really been, I'm sorry that I was late today. I really appreciate that you all came in anyway to visit with me. And I just wish you all a really, really good weekend and drink a lot of water in this kind of weather. Thank you for the 70 likes. If you guys haven't done that, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, I don't need to talk. I mean, we occasionally get into discussions that are a little heavy, but generally speaking, I just kind of want us to all just relax here. There's plenty of stuff out there that can make you nervous. Right, Dee Dee. Thank you. I ain't your mama. Everything does take time. But what you got is today. So make today and tomorrow your best day ever. Anyway, I send lots of love your way, you guys. And until Tuesday, I'll come by back here Tuesday and we'll talk then. Peace out.